Hey guys, Loading Gears here. This is going to be a quick video. As you can tell, the audio quality is terrible because I didn't even bother setting up my mic. But I just wanted to show you guys why I've been so busy these past few months. Long story short, I'm back in school, and like always when I'm back in school, I'm normally focusing full time on my homework. This time around I have 5 classes, which is odd. I normally have 4, and I have to work at the same time, which is also odd for me. I normally either just work or just go to school. So I just want to show you what I've been working on this whole time to kind of justify my absence. So here it is. Our project was to take a pre-made Unity demo. For those of you that don't know, Unity is a game engine. So yeah, we were supposed to take a pre-made Unity demo and take the game assets from it and make our own level out of it. And this is the original game that we were supposed to take. So the original was pretty much just like a really vanilla shoot 'em up kind of game. This little area you see here is the only area in the whole game, and all you do is shoot the aliens and gain points. Every now and then those parachutes will fall and you'll get bombs so you get to help you, but other than that nothing else happens. And this annoying song is the only thing you'll hear throughout this whole game, or at least the only music you'll hear. And then of course there's my version. In my version, I decided to give the game a little more story, but since I'm restricted to one semester, it's all very... it's not very deep. I mean, as you can tell, the guy just said, oh, he's just conveniently training in his alien shooting range. You know, making it obvious that it's convenient, because I'm not really trying to make a deep story here, because I know I don't have time for that. The purpose of this level was supposed to be, and this is actually one of our homework assignments, to create a tutorial that was integrated within the scenery. Some fans of old school games will recognize some of the music that plays in my version, because I took a lot of music from PlayStation 1 games. But yeah, a lot of these assets I added myself. Actually, just about every asset in this level I added myself. The backgrounds in this level were pretty much all from the original game. The grass was mine though. The cutscenes I had to make myself, quote unquote cutscenes. There's like 2 buildings in the background that I downloaded myself from Google, and then I had to put into Photoshop and split them in half in order to, you know, do what I did in the background there, and in the foreground here, where the building split into 2. And I'm sorry for the shitty video. My computer's not good at playing a game and recording at the same time. What you will see now is my attempt at a boss battle. I actually had to take every background sprite from the original game and create a destroyed version of it to create this little destroyed city effect. So what's going on here is from the little red area that was once green, aliens are gonna come out. Just those little slow green aliens. After you get some points, the little green light turns red, and that means that aliens are gonna start spawning more quickly. Then a second green light turns on, like it is now, and then more alien comes in, except that green light will also spawn some faster UFO looking enemies. And then a third light will turn on and spawn only the fast UFO enemies. Each time the light goes from green to red, that means they're gonna spawn faster. All the meanwhile, the main UFO is going to be shooting lasers at you. And at one point, instead of just shooting it in one spot, it's going to shoot it and then move back while shooting at you. You see, what my teacher wanted us to do was just take the assets and kind of create our own stage for the same type of game. Since I want a completely different route with it, I actually had to program everything that's going on here and reprogram some of the stuff within Unity because it was kind of meh. Everything this boss is doing was completely programmed by me. There was no help from the original Unity demo here. So after you defeat all the aliens, the ship will personally come after you and start sucking you up. If you go all the way up, you lose automatically. Your goal here is to throw your bombs or missiles in as it's sucking you in, and if you do enough damage, it'll drop you. And you can see the ship is taking damage by the effects that are going on in it. First, it starts smoking in the background, which you can't really tell because the whole city's smoking. I fixed that later on. Then it starts sparking, and now there's fire on it. So that means that next, it's gonna die. But you notice every time you heard it, it gets closer and closer to you. Originally, I was gonna make it so you kept going to the everybody's like that so far. So you keep going to the right in this part. That's why I made the building kind of blow away there. But I noticed I was running low on time, and this is only the second level, so I decided to just make this cutscene happen here. Cutscene was probably the proudest thing, the thing I'm most proud about in this whole project. It took me a full days of work, but I'm quite proud of it. It was actually something I was planning since I started making this little game. So, this level ends there. It's implicated that the Earth is destroyed, though I'm planning on making a cutscene in between that and this level to explain that. But yeah, now you're kind of just in this level in outer space, jumping through the wreckage of the Earth. And this is the level I'm working on now. So yeah. For anybody that knows programming, you probably understand that even the things that look simple, and even the things that you think will be quickly, no matter how simple you think it is, it always takes so much longer than you originally planned. So I know that all of this looks very simple, and there's nothing really fancy about any of this. But for a one-man project, I'm telling you, trust me, this crap takes a long time. And unfortunately, and this is not me trying to show off. I mean, I'm proud of it, but it's not me trying to show off. It's just I can't, when I'm working on something, I can't let it be mediocre. I have a need to make it the perfect image I have in my head, you know? Personally, I wouldn't have gone with this type of game, but that was the assignment we were given, so whatever. But yeah, that's what I've been doing this whole time. Anybody, like I said, anybody that knows programming, you know that this kind of stuff takes a really long time. Not only was most of the stuff scripted by me, even though it's supposed to be a level design class, I took it upon myself to program most of this stuff. but also I had to go in and reprogram or edit some of the scripts from the original Unity demo, because they either didn't work anymore since the demo was back in like 2010 or something like that, 2013 maybe, or they just didn't work how I needed it to work. So yep, that's what I've been doing, focusing a lot of my time on that, plus trigonometry homework, plus public speaking homework, plus design homework, and plus sociology homework. And yes, I have first-hand experience that sociology is an indoctrination class. I call it Tumblr 101. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe, because I will be back to doing my original videos. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.